up the road at dusk. Said, tie your door, take what you can. I watched them through the screen of rain. Said, this old house can stand again. By midnight, lanterns underwater. By midnight, the floorboards rolled. I stood there with my pride like stone and watched the river take my home. I raised the chair up on the table, put my coat beside the flame. But the water climbed the window glass, and nothing in that room stayed the same. By midnight, lanterns underwater. By midnight, the floorboards rolled. I stood there with my pride like stone and watched the river take my home. Down my mailbox floated past with every bill I never paid. The road was gone, the corn was gone, and all the sky was white as clay. My neighbor called from higher ground, but I could not make a sound. I held one picture in my hand, then let the current take it down. I had been warned, I had been told, but I loved that land more than I feared the flood. Now I sleep where the road turns dry, with river mud upon my shoes. By midnight, lanterns underwater. By midnight, the floorboards rolled. I stood there with my pride like stone and watched the river take my home. There's a cold black stove in my kitchen tonight. No flame in the iron, no supper inside. Your cup by the window turned upside down, like you knew I'd come back but not stay around. Lord, I hear that old freight crying low, like it knows every place I should have let go. I got a Bible on the table and a debt in my chest, and an empty house whispering I failed my best. Rain through the ceiling falling by the door. I nailed that roof twice aches even more. Your last letter's folded inside my coat. Every word weighs heavy like a stone in my throat. Lord, I hear that old freight crying low, like it knows every place I should have let go. I got a Bible on the table and a debt in my chest, and an empty house whispering I failed my best. Past the station when the sun went down, saw my shadow dragging through that broken town. Could've caught that train, could've changed my name, but the road don't forgive and the dark stays the same. I prayed by the stove with my hands in the dust, asked heaven for mercy, asked you for trust, but the wind through the hallway said nothing at all, just your old screen door and a slow midnight call. Lord, I hear that old freight crying low, like it knows every place I should have let go. I got a Bible on the table and a debt in my chest, and an empty house whispering I failed my best. I found your letter under the floor, wrapped in cloth and tied with string. The ink had run from years of rain, but I could still read everything. You wrote I waited by the church until the bell rang 9:30. I was down at Murphy's drinking hard, thinking I still had time. There's a letter under the floorboard and a silence in this room. Every word I should have answered came back to me too soon. You said the river took the bridge and you had to leave by dawn. You said you would not ask again for a man already gone. I held that paper to the lamp, watched the edges turn to gold, then blew the flame before it caught. Some regrets are too old to burn. The church bell cracked a long time back. The road is mud beyond the hill. When the night gets low and still, I hear you waiting there somehow. There's a letter under the floorboard, and a silence in this room. Every word I should have answered came back to me too soon. There's a letter under the floorboard, and no road that leads to you. That Sunday bell ain't ringing now. There's no rope left in the tower. I came up the hill with mud on my boots and rain coming down for an hour. I used to sit in the back row drum with my head low in my hands. Mama prayed while I watched the door, thinking freedom in another town. No bell, no rope, no preacher's light, just an empty church in the rain tonight. I came to ask for a cleaner name, but the old place don't say a thing. I found the hymn book where I used to hide, a bottle beneath the wooden seat. There was dust on the page she marked for me, and a crack running under my feet. Old Reverend Clay passed on last fall. That's what the woman at the store said. He asked about you before he went, then she looked down and bowed her head. No bell, no rope, no preacher's light, just an empty church in the rain tonight. I came to ask for a cleaner name, but the old place don't say a thing. I climbed those stairs to the broken tower, found one loose rope against the wall, pulled it once with both my hands, but no sound came down at all. my bottle by the altar rail, walk back through the wet red clay. The bell stayed quiet above that town, but I heard my mother pray. There ain't no water for the roses now. I get my hands closed far too long. Now the garden's gone and the ground's turned brown. You left your blue dress on the nail by the door. I see it move when the night wind blows. I said hard words just to prove I was strong. Now I talk to the walls when the daylight goes. There ain't no water for the roses now. No water for the roses now. I kept my hands closed far too long. Now the garden's gone and the ground's turned brown. The well behind the house gave up last June. Buggy came back with nothing but dust. I watched the clouds roll over that field, but I never once learned how to ask for trust. Your brother said you caught the northbound line with one small case and your Sunday shoes. I had $1, a coat and a mouthful of pride, and too much fear left to lose. I walked to the porch where you used to pray, found one dead petal beneath the chair. The Lord may hear what a broken man says, but he won't bring back what we never cared for. There ain't no water for the roses now. No water for the Now the garden's gone and the ground's turned brown. There ain't no water for the roses now, only dry earth calling your name somehow. Smoke from the cotton gin blackened up the morning sky. Smoke from the cotton gin blackened up the morning sky. I stood there with my lunch tin cold and watched my working life go by. Foreman said ain't no blame to place. Sheriff said move along. But every hour I ever gave went up before that fire was gone. That smoke took my name away, took my name away. Left me with his empty hands and nowhere I could stay. My paybook burned in the back room safe. My boots were by the loading door. I had 10 good years inside that mill. Now I got no job no more. I walked down past a company store, bought one match and a little bread. The woman there would not meet my eyes, like she knew what the fire had said. That smoke took my name away, took my name away. Left me with these empty hands and nowhere I could stay. By sundown all the men were gone, their footsteps fading in the clay. I heard the old bell crack one time, then the wind carried it away. beside the rail yard fence, with ashes underneath my coat. And every train that shakes the ground sounds like a factory door closing slow. That smoke took my name away, took my name away. Left me with these empty hands and nowhere I could stay. I found my key beneath the brick, right where you said it always stayed. But someone painted over the porch and scraped our family name away. There was a paper on the door with numbers where our picture hung. I lost this house one bill at a time before I knew what I had done. That key don't open nothing now. That key don't open nothing now. I carried it through every town, but it can't turn my whole life around. Your quilt was gone from off the bed, no dust was left upon the frame. I heard a child laugh down the road, but nobody here knew my name. Paid for whiskey with my wage, paid for pride with every year. You asked me once to come back home, I let that moment disappear. I laid that key beside the step and watched the evening take the light. Some doors are closed by other hands, some closed because you wait too long to fight. I carried it through every town, but it can't turn my old life around. That key don't open nothing now, only opens up the hurt somehow. That key don't open nothing now, only opens up the hurt somehow. Mister, leave that rain to my face. Don't turn the sign around just yet. I walked all night from the county line with one small bill and a pocket of regret. That ring behind the glass shines like a promise I could not hold. That ring behind the glass costs more than silver, costs more than gold. I put it down one winter morning for cold, cheap wine and a little bread. Told her I'd bring it home by Friday, but Friday came and her love went dead. That ring behind the glass shines like a promise I could not hold. That ring behind the glass costs more than silver, costs more than gold. The counter knew my face, said, son, you're 3 months late. I watched that gold catch the morning sun while the door locked tight on my fate. Chair beside the wall. No note, no dress, no picture left. Just one pale circle where the frame had fallen down. That ring behind the glass shines like a promise I could not hold. That ring behind the glass costs more than silver, costs more than gold. That ring behind the glass still burns my hand, though I never touched it again. My father's coat is hanging on the line. Been there since the cold came through. Mama said bring it in before the rain, but I got too much I can't undo. I left him shaking by the bedroom door with medicine beside his bed. Said I'd be back before the rooster called, but I chased the bottle instead. That old coat swings in the wind like a hand that won't let go. I hear my father calling low from a room I can't go back to anymore. The preacher came with his hat held down, said the Lord had called him home. I watched the dust move across the yard and never felt so alone. that coat from off the wire, folded it against my chest. Found a nail, a thread, a little stain, and all the words I never said. I asked the sky to send him back, just long enough to hear me pray. But the clouds rolled dark beyond the field, and the wind took his smell away. That old coat swings in the wind like a hand that won't let go. I hear my father calling low from a room I can't go back to anymore. That old coat swings in the wind, and I'm still the son he waited for. Don't light that lamp, don't make a sound. That dead man's boots are on my ground. He's standing where my father stood, with rain on his hat and a book of wood. The dead man knows my name, knows the dirt beneath my nails. He knows every promise I let fall, and every road where courage failed. I signed one field in a winter storm, signed another when the river rose. Said next year's crop wouldn't make it right, but next year came, nobody knows. The dead man knows my name, knows the dirt beneath my nails. He knows every promise I let fall, and every road where courage failed. family stone beneath the crooked pecan shade. Said your father left this land clear. I said, sir, I know the price I paid. He took the chain from off the gate, left it hanging in my hand. I watched the road take him away and felt a stranger on my land. Dead man knows my name, knows the dirt beneath my nails. He knows every promise I let fall, and every road where courage failed. The dead man knows my name, but the night won't tell me where to go. The pecan tree was gone. The pecan tree was gone. Somebody cut my yesterday and plowed it through the ground. Buried $20 in a coffee can under roots I knew by hand. Said I'd come back when the river dropped and buy a ticket from this land. But the county moved the road last spring and the field got turned around. Now there's tire tracks where my mama sang and red clay over all I found. The pecan tree was gone. Pecan tree was gone. Somebody cut my yesterday and plowed it through the ground. Said the storm took half the place. Then he looked down at my muddy boots like he recognized my face. I asked him where the house had gone. He said, son, it would not stand. I felt that empty coffee can still heavy in my hand. The pecan tree was gone. The pecan tree was gone. Somebody cut my yesterday and plowed it through the ground. yourself, still find a way to lose. Pecan tree was gone, pecan tree was gone. Somebody cut my yesterday and plowed it through the ground. Station man, don't shake your head. I know that train done passed. I got your name on a paper ticket and a pocket full of ash. That train took a book before I could change. Took her before I could say her name. Now the rails keep singing behind the pines, and I got nobody left but time. I sold my coat for a bottle last fall. Said I'd buy another when the crops came in. She stood by the gate with her suitcase packed, while I let my pride do all the talking. That train took her before I could change. Took her before I could say her name. Now the rails keep singing behind the pines, and I got nobody left but time. Ticket behind the depot, watch the smoke climb into the rain. Every little flame looked like a window, every little window called her name. Preacher told me, son, the road goes on, but the road don't know what it leaves behind. It don't hear a man on a platform crying, with a dead black sky and a restless mind. That train took her before I could change. Took her before I could say her name. Now the rails keep singing behind the pines, and I got nobody left but time. That train took her before I could pray. Left me with the ashes and the rain. Rain came hard on the tin roof and rain made the whole old house sound like a drum. I sat by the stove with a match gone dead, waiting on a mercy that never comes. There's a Bible open by the kitchen chair, page bent where my mother used to read. I keep saying words I don't believe, still asking heaven for what I need. My brother came by in the month of May, said put that bottle down, come work the land. I laughed too loud and shut the door. Now his grave is farther than I can stand. I found his boots in the back of the shed, mud still dry around the heel. Put one foot in, then I took it out. Some losses don't know how to heal. Morning came gray through the broken screen, rainwater shining on the floor. I closed that Bible, killed the lamp, and heard my name outside the door. But nobody stood beneath the eaves, just a wind moving through the trees, and that old tin roof preaching low about the things a man can't leave.